Hi guys, it's John from Bright Wargaming and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be painting up some bases for Kings of War Armada. So I start off by priming all the bases in grey from a rattle can, and then I'm stippling with white all over them. This is essentially pre-shading to add depth and variation so that when we glaze over the top it looks really smart. Just trying to keep it as random as possible, just so that it doesn't look too uniform and therefore too unnatural. Now that that's done and dry, what I'm going to do is make a thin glaze, and I'm just going to apply this all over the whole thing, and you can see as it goes on that the different highlights and lowlights come through the glaze. So it's best to do this as a bit of a batch so that you get a uniform colour throughout, and if you want to apply a second layer of glaze just to get a bit of a deeper colour, then you can see the results of me doing that just here. Now if you can choose to skip this stage if you want to, but essentially I'm just adding a little bit of mid-tone and extreme highlights just by stippling on some additional light blue and white. Now the next stage is the messy fun bit, so I've got here some water textured gel from Vallejo. Right, because this is pretty messy, you want to use old brushes because it will knacker them. So what you're doing is applying the water effect gel liberally over the base. And don't worry, while it comes out white, it does dry completely clear. Right, so now it's time to put the ship on. So just line it up. I've got a pin which helps me, so you line it up and press down firmly, and that should stick her in place. So we've got the normal waves in place from what we've done already, but now what we're going to do is add some waves and ripples around the hull just to make it look like the boat is moving through the water. Now this is done, it's time to leave it to set for around about 24 hours. So next up we're going to be applying some foam effects using Vallejo foam effects. This is like a really thick acrylic paint, and it's almost as though it's had air blown through it. It's almost like a foam. So what you do is you get a little bit of this on your brush and you just apply it around about where the boat is breaking the water or where it's leaving a wake in its trail. Fairly straightforward. You just trace around the outside of the boat and just add in spray where you see fit. While you're here, if you see any particularly big peaks in the texture that you've applied on the rest of the base, you maybe want to pick up a little bit of spray over those areas. Right, so that's my first batch finished. I hope you've enjoyed this and find it useful. Please do like, comment, subscribe and all the rest of that good stuff, and I'll catch you soon. Take care, bye.